Hello everybody. Welcome back to another Drawing with Mr. Steve episode. Today we're going to draw a pig. In order to draw a pig, we need some crayons. I encourage you to get crayons of your own and follow along with me. Today I'm just going to use two crayons. I'm going to use black and I'm going to use pink. I'm going to use different shades of pink throughout the drawing. But I do hope that you get crayons and follow along with me. We're going to draw a pretty simple pig. Are you ready? First, let's start off by doing the pig's head. We'll make it kind of like a circle, right over in this area here. There we go. See, it's kind of a circle. It's not perfect, it's almost ovalish, but that's okay. This is a great time for me to remind you that we are doing the best we can when we draw, and if things don't come out perfect, that's okay. Let's make our pig ears next. So pig ears, we'll just go one over here, almost like cat ears, kind of, huh? In fact, that really looks like a cat right now, doesn't it? We have a choice right now about how we want our pig to be. I'm going to have my pig kind of looking off to the side a little bit. So I'm going to make my snout a little bit over on the side, not totally in the middle. Okay, and it's going to be the same kind of shape, just smaller. All right, ready? Oh yeah, that looks like a nice pig snout, doesn't it? We'll worry about the eyes a little later. Let's draw the rest of the pig's body. Now we're going to, since the pig is facing, kind of going to be looking this way, we're going to draw the body to be over here, like that. So maybe take it from a little bit beneath the snout, like that, and we're just going to draw a circle kind of like this. What do you think? Not bad, right? Let's make some paws or hooves, as they're known on a pig. And the hooves are really easy to draw. We're just going to draw 4 of them, and they're going to be at the bottom. So we'll do 1, 2. See how they're different? They just have the little triangle on the bottom. So those are 2, and then we'll do some over here, a couple over here. And these are definitely not perfect, but that, again, is okay. There we go. And then let's make a nice curly tail. Right in the back. Now we are ready to do some coloring. In the past, we've drawn the eyes and the smile and the nostrils first before we color in, but this time let's color in first. We're going to use our pink crayon, and we're going to do 2 different shades of pink. There's going to be a darker pink, we'll press down a little harder, and then there'll be a lighter pink where we don't press down so hard. Let's start off with the darker pink. So the ears are going to be this darker pink color, the snout's going to be the darker pink color, and the hooves are going to be the darker pink color. Okay, so we'll make it nice and dark on there. Maybe I could have made these ears a little wider so they didn't look so much like cat ears, but we'll know that it's a pig for sure. All right, and then we're going to do the snout, that same darker pink. Excellent. And then we're going to make the hooves, that same darker pink. Are you a fan of pigs? I think pigs are so cute. We had a pig that came to the library a few years ago. She's one of the most famous pigs in the whole wide world. Her name is Daisy, and she had been all sorts of places. Daisy had been to the White House. She had been, I think she might have gone to the Olympics at one point. She was a very, very famous pig. And her owner was called Farmer Miner. All right, so before we continue, I do want to show you something that happened to me. I pressed down too hard and I broke the pink crayon. I'm still going to use the bigger part, and I'm going to be lighter for the rest of it. So we're going to go a lighter pink for these two areas here. Yeah, so I even got to give Daisy a kiss. She's a pig that's a pot-bellied pig, and she's a pet of Farmer Miner's. He's from Connecticut, and he's a really good farmer, and he loves Daisy, and he loves his second pig called Datu, Daisy too. I think they're from Bristol. All right, see how it's much lighter? And we're going to make this part of the pig also that light color. If only I had done this the whole time, I would not have broken a crayon, huh? Let's see. How's yours coming along? You know, I was reading that pigs like to play in the mud because it helps keep them cool. They don't sweat like we do. So they have to keep cool other ways. And one of those ways is playing in the mud. I would bet that some of you like playing in the mud. I know I do, sometimes. I remember, I'll tell you one more quick story. I remember when I was, I think, 6 years old, I was dressed up nice to go, I forget where, but my friend Jim was over my house, and we were playing in the backyard, and I was already wearing the nice clothes, and we had a little stream in the back. Let's just say I got in trouble. All right, so that looks good. I like that. Now we're going to add a few parts to the pig. Not many, actually. We're almost done. We're going to put some eyes on there. So we'll put one eye right there. I'm just going to make little circles that are colored in. One eye like that, and then one eye like that. Okay, good. And then for the nostrils, I'm just going to put two small black dots kind of in the center, not as big as the ones we just did. There's one, and there's two. And then we have to think about how we want our pig to be. Should the pig be smiling, maybe surprised, sad? I'm going to make mine a little curious. I'm going to try to anyway, so I'm going to draw a little curious smile like that. And that's it. That's the pig. I'm just going to write my name on it, and I encourage you to write your name on yours so that we remember who drew that picture. Awesome job, everybody. Well, we're going to see you again next week. We're going to draw an elephant. See you then. Bye.